Welcome to Travel Drops. Today we bring you the details of a camping tour that many people love. I went camping with my friends and hiked to Green Mountain or Little New Zealand, a beautiful mountain range in Bopaththalawa, Nuwara Eliya. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon. It was a little late when we started to climb Green Mountain. We climbed halfway up the hill and set up our camping tent and started cooking at about 10 p.m. It's a little hard to do this work because it's very cold. I highly recommend that you set up your camping tent at 4 p.m. and start preparing dinner. We pitched our tent at the bottom of the Bopaththalawa, where there was an air gap, so it was usually a bit windy and cold, making it a little difficult to light fires at night on the mountain. So if you carry some kerosene, the work will be easier. After lighting our fire with difficulty, we started preparing our dinner. First we put the charcoal in the barbecue machine and we took the sausages because they are easy to make. Then we started making coconut roti. It was so cold here that we made roti with the hot plate on top. But the hand does not feel hot enough. We woke up the next morning to enjoy the misty coolness of the morning with a hot cup of hot milk. There is no point in describing this in words. You have to experience that. With the energy from the hot milk in the morning, we started going up the hill. It was a wonderful experience. Let me tell you a little bit about the Green Mountain and the ways to get here and how to have fun safely here. Green Mountain is popularly known as Haritakanda or Bopaththalawa. This is a beautiful place that many people in Sri Lanka know and popular for camping. As the city of Nuwara Eliya, this area is also known as Little England. Harithakanda is an area with a climate similar to that of Nuwara Eliya. The reason for naming is Harithakanda is that the whole mountain range is covered with a small grassland. If you start the journey from Kandy, you can follow the guidelines below. The Badulla train will leave Kandy at 9:10 a.m. The railway line is Peradeniya, Gampola, Ulapane, Thambiligala, Nawalapitiya, Igurumbaya, Galboda, Watawala, and finally Hatton. If you go to third class from Kandy, you will be charged a small fee to Hatton. You can see the most beautiful scenery after Nawalapitiya. Don't forget to bring a camera as you will find some scenes that are worth taking photos of. Get off at Hatton and go to the Bopaththalawa bus stand. From there take the Bopaththalawa bus to Bopaththalawa town. From there it is about 7 kilometers to where the hike starts. It costs around 400 rupees or 500 to get 7 kilometers from town with 3 wheels. There is another road on the other side of the hill that can be approached by motorists coming from that road. No need to get your foods and other things from far away. You can get everything from Bopaththalawa town. So you have to go up the hill for about 4 kilometers from where the hike starts. Not a difficult hike for those who are used to climbing mountains. Whatever others say, get ready to get cold. It is very cold in the mountains. It's hard to stay in the winter. Even a little harder on days when there is no rain. It's so much more beautiful here than we thought. You have to climb this mountain to experience this beauty. When you go to the top you can see the whole mountain range. Actually this is just like New Zealand. At the top of the hill, the surroundings look beautiful. But be careful not to slip too far down the hill. Most importantly, there may be jungle tigers in the forest. If you are going to camp, go with at least 5 or 6. Take care of yourself. If a large number of people do not go, it is best if they do not go far at night. If it doesn't rain, you can capture a beautiful sunrise in the morning. No one has ever destroyed this environment. Bring everything you carry. If you can just leave footprints, it's worth it. After about 2 hours of trekking, we returned to our tent. By the time we got there, our other 2 traveling companions had already packed their tents. Then the 5 of us got together to clean up our surroundings. and pick up the ones that had fallen out of our hands, and the ones that had been left behind by those who had been here before us, and set them on fire. After all the work is done, having a great experience of the day, we set off for the place where we first started our journey. We then proceeded to end our journey. We rented a tent, barbecue machine, torch and everything we needed from the Green Mountain Resort. Its service is excellent. If you are going to Green Mountain, you do not need to bring everything you need from home. Here you have everything you need from the speaker you need. I highly recommend you here. Good service and a lot of friendliness. All the information including the contact number of this place is put in the description of the video and one can get it from there. See you in our new video.